Mhm. Letter E, it says where the Romans landed. Vale. Nearly 2,000 years ago, from about 1800 until World War II, London was the biggest city in the world, but now there are many cities.
Letter C.
Letter C. Yes, it is like a subject here. Es como un sujeto, por eso es which. Mm, There are minutes. Letter C. Which are much bigger. Thank you. London. ¿Quién quiere leer? Who would like to read? Marchand, please, can you read? London is famous for.
Um, London is famous for many things. Tourists coming from all over the world to visit its historic buildings, such as Buckingham
Buckingham
Play, ¿cómo se
Palace.
dice?
Palace.
Palace, 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 mm, ay, no sé, teacher.
Palace is a place, es un lugar, entonces es.
Where the queen lives.
Yes, where the queen lives. Thank you very much. Continue, Jessica. And the houses.
And the Houses of Parliament, where the Romans landed. And here the famous clock, Big Ben. Is that correct?
Okay, we already mentioned letter E, where the Roman landed. It's number 1, so it
No,
cannot
and
be.
where you can see and hear the famous clock, Big Ben.
Yes.
Sorry.
Letter
H.
H. Continue.
They also come to visit its theaters, its museums, and its many shops, such as Harrods, where you can buy anything. Letter F.
Letter F.
And of course, they want to ride on the London Eye next to the river.
Okay, thank you. Where you can buy anything. Okay, so next, please, who would like to read? ¿Quién dice yo? Montse, thank you. Like many cities. No, Montse. Okay, other person. Hannah.
Yes, like many big cities, London has problems with traffic and pollution. Over one, how do
Million.
you say,
Million.
people all day use the London Underground. People, no sé,
People. ¿Con qué usamos people? Where, which o who?
who?
Entonces.
Metal D, who wants to drive? It's okay.
Letter D. Yes, who want to drive. Into the city center, pay the congestion charge. Letter
G.
G. Yes, thank you. Can you continue, Anna?
Yes, but there are still too many cars on the streets. The air isn't clean, but it is cleaner than it was 10 years ago.
It was 10 years ago. Thank you very much. 100 years ago, not 10, 100 years ago. Next, Samantha, please.
For me, the best thing about London is the park. There are 5 in the city center. but my children's favorite place is Hamleys, which is the biggest toy shop in the world. Letter
Correct.
B.
In this case, it's not about the place, it's about like the thing, no? Which is the biggest. It's about the situation. Letter B. Correct. Thank you. Así queda entonces. Ujú. Okay. Another homework that, wait. So E, number 2, C, number 3, A, number 4, H, 5, F, 6, C, 7, G, and 8, B. Okay, I will explain later what you're going to be, what you're going to do for tomorrow. No, I already said that you choose a capital city and you have to write a similar text like this one. I'll explain later that before we go because it's going to be for homework. Okay, so we focus on unit 10. Unit 10, it says, where on earth are you? Yes, during this unit, we will be checking present continuous again, present simple and present continuous, something, nothing, everything, etc. No, describing people, and we have time social expressions. But before doing that, I want you to work with a partner, yeah, and decide which preposition goes with this. Yeah, in, at, or on. You have an example. You have two examples. For example, party, yeah, at a party. Meeting, a meeting, in a meeting. Yes, I want you to think, analyze these words, and decide which preposition is the most suitable, no? La que más, la que piensen, the one you think that is the correct one. Yeah. And you will work in pairs. Van a trabajar en parejas. In pairs, you decide, oh, I think it's preposition at. I think it's in my work, no, oh, sorry, it in work. I think is at my way home. Así van a decir, ¿no? Activity number 1 started, ¿no? Está bien si les doy que serán unos 5 minutos para que decidan, you decide which preposition you use.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So in this part, your classmates are working together, deciding which preposition is the most suitable, ¿no? ¿Cuáles son las más, the ones that are correct?
Is at the airport. Yes. And I think the preposition of a party is at a party.
Work, creo que es at.
Right?
At.
Uh-huh.
In the my way home sería goes, ¿no?
No, you have to choose a preposition.
Sí, sí, sí.
In,
Sería,
on, or at. Ajá.
sería in.
Maybe.
Ma-
Okay, so the rules of how to use a preposition is that there are no rules. There are no rules for prepositions. Sometimes it varies depending on the context, depending on the word. Sometimes in, at, or on can be possible. Yeah. So basically, is depending on the word. No, certain words go with in, certain words go with at. There is not a clear rule. No, because sometimes we assume it is like in Spanish, ¿no? We assume, in va a ser en, ¿no? Entonces voy a poner, cada vez que veo una palabra, voy a poner in en lugares, ¿no? At, ¿no? A veces pienso que también es it's a preposition of place, también es una preposición de lugar, but is with certain words. Yeah, so my recommendation is memorize them by heart. Yeah, learn them by heart. No, you have to memorize all these fixed expression. No, sometimes two options can be possible in spoken English. A veces es posible cuando hablamos usar in o at, ¿no? Pero la mayoría de las veces es como la regla nos dice, ¿no? Hay que memorizarlas. Bueno, no hay una regla exacta, ¿vale? Entonces aquí sería the list with in, siempre va a ser in my car, in a meeting, in bed. When you are sick, you are in bed, ¿no? In a café, in a coffee shop, también puede ser in my office, in town, o in the city center, in a park, in the pub, in the kitchen. Y con at is at a party, at work, at home, at the airport, at the bus stop, at school, at Jenny's house, at university. Yeah, como ven, aquí, por ejemplo, decimos, es un lugar, café, entonces debería ser in o at, ¿no? Pero en este caso nada más puede ser in, ¿no? Y lo mismo pasa, si vemos work, pensamos que es in porque es lugar, in work, no, at work. A veces in es cuando, por ejemplo, for example, if we say, I am in school, a veces in, en este caso, in es como you are inside the classroom, ¿no? Y si quieres decir algo general, I'm at school, ¿no? Que ya sea dentro o fuera del salón, ¿no? Es posible, it is possible. And finally, the preposition on my way home, en camino a casa, on my way. Normalmente decimos, en camino a casa sería in, ¿no? But that's Spanglish. So instead, you have to use on my way home. On the train, yeah, on the train. On holiday, on the bus. Si se fijan aquí, transport, cuando nos subimos a uno, on, on the plane, también me parece que es on the plane. ¿Vale? Entonces no hay una regla exacta. It's not a clearly rule about this. Yeah? So you have to memorize it like that. Tienen que memorizarla así como está, tal cual. Okay, guys, so we have I'm sitting on the train, present continuous. Look at the pictures about these people, all these people. What are they doing? What is Alice doing? What is she doing?
Working in her laptop.
She's working on her laptop. What about Tony?
He's talking.
He's talking.
She's talking on the phone. What about Fiona from Shrek? What is she doing?
She's cooking and talking.
Yeah, she's multitasking, cooking, and on the phone. Yes. What about this guy, Tim? What is he doing?
What
He's watching what? Telly. Okay. So listen to this audio and who's speaking, ¿quién habla? For example, I'm cooking, Fiona, no? So listen, pay attention, and identify who is who, quién es quién, who is who. Mhm.
Unit 10. Tape script 10.1. 1.
I'm cooking.
2.
I'm reading the paper.
3.
I'm watching the football.
4.
I'm working on my laptop.
2, guys, who is the person speaking?
Tony.
Tony. 3, who's the person speaking?
Tim.
Tim.
Tim. And finally,
Alice.
Alice. Yes, perfect. Okay, so look at the conversation that we have here. Mhm. Listen to the conversation and complete them. Then after you practice, yes. But first, listen.
Tape script 10.2. 1.
Hello?
Hi, Tony, it's Nina. Where are you?
We're on the train. We're going to Birmingham for the weekend.
Oh, great. How's the journey?
Fine. I'm reading the paper and Alice is doing something on her laptop.
2.
Hello?
Fiona, hi. It's Pete. How are you? What are you doing?
Fine, we're at home. I'm just cooking some dinner.
What's Tim doing?
He's watching the football. Can't you hear?
Ah, right.
One more time.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay, so listen again, the conversation, guys.
Tape
complete
script
them.
10.2. 1.
Hello?
Hi, Tony, it's Nina. Where are you?
We're on the train. We're going to Birmingham for the weekend.
Oh, great. How's the journey?
Fine. I'm reading the paper and Alice is doing something on her laptop.
2.
Hello?
Fiona, hi. It's Pete. How are you? What are you doing?
Fine, we're at home. I'm just cooking some dinner.
What's Tim doing?
He's watching the football. Can't you hear?
Ah, right.
All right, it was easy peasy, right? Hi, Tony. Hello. It's Nina. Where are you? We're on the train. We're going to Birmingham. Birmingham. Se escribe con I, pero the pronunciation is different. It's Birmingham, ¿no? Como si fuera una U, con, entre U y una O, ¿no? Birmingham for the weekend. Oh, great. How's the journey?
Fine.
I'm reading.
I'm reading a paper analysis.
She's doing something on her laptop.
Is doing something on her laptop. Correct. There. Number 2. Hello, Fiona. It is Pete. How are you? What
Are you doing?
Are you doing?
are you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Fine. We're at home.
I'm
I'm
just
just cooking some dinner.
I'm just cooking some dinner, correct? What's
Tim doing?
Tim doing?
Is
Is
watching
Is
football.
watching.
football. Can you hear? Can you hear? Yes. It's playing America versus Chivas, obviously. Okay, so practice the conversation, guys. Practice. So I'm going to put you in pairs so you can practice this conversation. Yes. One more time. With let's need to change. Yeah, here. Here. Okay. So practice conversation, the two with your partner, please. Okay, I think everybody's here. Thank you for you practicing on having a conversation with your partner. Remember, we have to make the most of our time. No, every time I put you into groups, practice. No, as we said before, this is a homework activity about my capital city. In the text, you had an example of London, right? So as you can see, it wasn't too much information about London. It was just like that. You have to write about any capital city that you would like to visit or that you are familiar with. It can be from here, from Mexico, or it can be from another country. Yeah, it's up to you. You choose whatever city you want to talk about. Just remember, when you are talking about the city, the first paragraph has to do with how big is it, where is it, no? As you can see here, they talk about population. It is on the north, on the east, it's in the coast, it is surrounded by mountains, etc. No, what is the city famous for? So what are the important landmarks? No, you can mention here. I don't know, whatever city you want to talk about. And paragraph number 3, does it have any problems? What about the issues that, or you can mention that it doesn't have any problems, everything is perfect in that city because of this, because of that, no? And what do you like best of that city? What do you like best? For me, the best thing about Mexico City is the city center or the main square, El Zócalo, because I like being there. It's relaxing. Yeah, it's more like your opinion, and if you want to search information about city, it's fine. No, you can find information about that city, history. No, you can find information on Wikipedia. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend much Wikipedia because sometimes you copy paste and that's it. No, copy paste, but it shouldn't be like that. No, remember the text has to be similar to the writing. No, muy similar al writing que hacen aquí. Si no conocen, for example, the attractions, then you hear talk about the attraction. So about history, no, history facts, no, por ahí tenía history facts. So not only focus on Wikipedia, but there are other websites, no solamente en Wikipedia, hay muchos más, ¿no? Entonces, you can take some information from there and put it in your text, ¿no? Ponerlo en su texto, ¿vale? Entonces, the writing, it is for tomorrow. Les voy a dar el resto, que nos quedan 5 minutos, 5 minutes to start, ¿no? Para que empiecen a escribir acerca del texto, ¿vale? Recuerden apegarse al writing que tienen ahí, no copy-paste, o sea, ciertas cosas así, ¿no? Pueden sacar de internet, ¿no? Pero es más de su opinion about that city, ¿no? Si ya la conocen la ciudad, for example, you can talk about Guanajuato, Acapulco, or you can talk about Tulum in Quintana Roo, yeah, mention all the important aspects of that city, ¿vale? Entonces aquí, como les dije, 100 to 140 words, ¿no? Vean, chequen el texto, pongan where, which, who, ¿no? London has a population, it lies on the River Thames, where it is situated in, I don't know, on the north part, on the mountains, ¿no? Cualquier ciudad que gusten, ¿vale? Entonces eso va a ser para tomorrow. Guys, don't forget to do it on your, puede ser en Word, tienen que subirla, ¿vale? Ya subí la actividad para mañana. De preferencia for tomorrow, ¿vale? Pero it's for this week, ¿no? Ya saben que Tuesday and Wednesday and Fridays are for the platform, ¿no? For classroom. Okay, guys? Thank you very much. I will see you on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
You too. Have a nice day.